We've got the National League Central taking on the East. We'll see the Pittsburgh Pirates as they play against the Florida Marlins. It's Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports.
We bring you National League action. The Florida Marlins, they're looking for a strong performance in front of their home fans. Gary Thorne, John Kruk, Steve Phillips, 2K Major League Baseball. Great night for a baseball game as the Marlins get set to go. And we'll take a look at the starting pitcher for Florida. And Steve will be focusing here. Pittsburgh hitters, how about his thoughts?
A pretty good matchup for this right-hander on the mound right here. This is the lineup that he should be able to carve his way through. Not many threats in this lineup for him. That's a prodigious lineup right here. Names that everybody recognizes. A lot of threats in this lineup and no breaks for the opposing pitcher.
Clark at the plate. Pirates yesterday a loser. They were really hoping to try and even that series 2-2. Ultimately lost. So 1-3 against the Reds in Cincinnati.
Well, this team is trying to keep an even keel right now.
And he throws on to first for the out. Put away. Now we'll take a quick look at the Marlins and how they take the field on defense. On tap for the Marlins. Thursday, they finish up the Pittsburgh series. After that, they'll be playing host to the Rockies and the veteran bat Todd Helton. That should be a great series. They really match up well. That's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Their homestand continues with another team, the Los Angeles Dodgers. So quite a few home games they'll be looking to capitalize. One out, nobody on. On the way. Off the plate with a fastball, and it's 1-0. Oh, 1-0 pitch is a fastball high, 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Fastball just misses. He runs it to 3-0.
A lot of managers are hesitant to turn their guys loose 3-0, but I say let it fly. This might be the best pitch he sees in the whole at bat.
Fastball. He's taking all the way. 3-1.
A good life on this fastball as he just buries it down and away.
Hit up the middle. Base hit. Gets it down. That's our first hit of the game for these guys. And be sure to tune in next Sunday. It'll be Paul Konerko and the Chicago White Sox. They'll be in Detroit to take on the Tigers. Game time is 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 Pacific. And here's Willie Stargell. One out, man on first. And the pitch out, nothing doing that time. Quick check at first. At the belt, the 1-0. Really trying to drive that thing, but he missed it. 1-1.
Boy, that's some kind of fastball down in the zone right there. The hitter has to be ready for it or he's got no chance to hit it.
The pitch. That's a foul ball. Throws over to first. He swings and nails a liner. And it's through into left field, a base hit.
Let's take a glimpse at how the Pirates are doing so far this year in the early part of the season in the National League. 3rd in stolen bases, 4th in hits, and they also show up in the top 5 in on-base percentage. That will go a long way to their ability to score runs. The more runners you get on, the more chances you have to score runs.
Runners on first and second with 1 out. Just missed with the fastball, 1-0.
Well, you see, he just missed with that fastball right there away. Let's see if they try to come back inside to try to jam him.
Checks him at second. Just trying to keep him honest over there. Here's the 1-0. Fastball just misses, and he falls behind 2-0. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. 2 away.
And a brief look here at the Pirates and how they ranked in the National League last season. 10th in stolen bases, 11th in triples, and well, the home run numbers just weren't quite stacking up with some of the other clubs around, really showing that they had to manufacture runs and not get their offense from power.
Two men on and 2 men out. That's on the outside corner for a strike.
Outstanding mechanics right there. He gets all of his body into the pitch. Great velocity on it. A strike away.
Oh, and he lays off the fastball. Good pitch, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Good downward action to the palm ball. 1-2. And he takes the ball inside. 2-2.
Well, when you see where that pitch ended up and into the hitter, as a hitter, you have to think to yourself, all right, he has to be going down and away with this next one to try to get me to chase.
Tough pitch to lay off that time. Full count, 3-2.
Well, he tried to go outside on the outside corner with that fastball right there. Just got a little bit off the plate. He's got to be careful, though. You don't want that hitter to get his arms extended.
Ground ball headed for the middle. Number 6. And they're going to have to eat this one. He is in standing up. No runs and a couple of hits and 2 left on. Bottom half coming up, Florida Marlins. Here's a glance at Pittsburgh's starter. Steve, what do you think the strategy is going to be against Florida today?
There are times where this lineup can be a challenge for pitchers. With the quality stuff this right-hander has, though, if he's on top of his game today, he should be able to get the job done for his manager.
At the belt, Willis kicks and throws. Fastball misses low that time, 1-1. Bell's taking. It's in there.
Gary, I think he decided that was a pitch he needed to take. As soon as it came out of his hand, just can't handle that fastball up and away.
Pitch in the dirt, blocked by the catcher. It's taken for a ball. Bottom dropped out on the Willis pitch.
Well, a lot of guys would swing at that pitch right there, that changeup down in the strike zone, but the hitter luckily stayed off that one.
No pitcher wants to start an inning this way. This is a free pass.
Oh, managers go crazy, pull their hair out when they see the leadoff walk.
Well, you just saw a great deal of plate discipline right there on the hitter. Maybe a little fatigue on the pitcher's part. They're not used to throwing that many pitches in one at bat, but the hitter wins it and gets that base on balls.
Lloyd in the box. Runner on first. Catcher can't control it. Gets away from him. So they can't make the play.
Well, listen, it's all about advancing base runners in the game. You got to make plays defensively, but that error cost him, and he came out of his hand wrong, and the ball sailed on him.
Runs up to bunt that time, but he missed it. It's a strike. Well, Marlins coming in off a loss. Still a good 3-game series for them as they take 2 against the Phillies in Philadelphia. Here's a spin and a throw back to second. Here's one any pitcher would be proud of. Great move.
Well, the runner looked like he was coming off a little bit further, trying to extend his lead. The second baseman sneaks in, and the pitcher had great timing to turn and gun him out.
And you just can't make that out at second base. 1-1 on the way. On the ground to first. And he steps on first. That's the second out. Here's the lineup for the Marlins.
Some kind of offense right here. Star-studded lineup and really great length and depth with guys that really can put the ball in play.
And the Pirates in the field. Here's a look at their defense.
Well, this defense ranked in the bottom 5 in the National League, and it's a real problem for this club because once you make these kinds of mistakes, you can never make them up. And it puts so much pressure on the pitching staff, they feel like they need to miss bats. When pitchers don't pitch to contact, that's a problem.
2 outs, base is empty.
Foul!
And it goes foul. Here's the 0-1 from Willis.
Foul!
And another foul ball. Fastball called. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Not a lot of action in this half inning. Nothing on. And the Pirates, it'll be their turn coming up. And Ralph Kiner to bat. Watches that fastball. That goes by him for a strike.
Well, the hitter's got to regret that one. He missed his pitch right down the heart of the plate. Four-seam fastball. That hurts.
Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, smart hitter realizes he's off balance. Lay off that pitch. Don't swing. Wait for the next one.
There's a swing and a smash. And he drops back to the warning track to pull it in. And here in the early part of the season, we have a look at the Central Division standings brought to you by State Farm. First place, the Cubs. The Reds, second place. The Brewers, third place. Cardinals in the 4th spot. Pirates in 5th place. And wrapping up the list, the Astros. 1 out, nobody on. First pitch inside with a fastball, ball 1. One 0 on the way. Fastball low, 2-0. Buries that one in there at the knees. 2-1.
Unless you stay back and really think about going the other way, you've got no chance of hitting that four-seamer down and away.
Here's the 2-1. Can't catch up with that fastball. He's evened it up 2-2. Now it's popped up behind home plate. That's the second out of the inning.
Pop-ups around the plate can be tough for a catcher because the rotation of the ball brings it back toward the infield, but he was able to make this play easily.
And Kendall's in the box. Look at the matchup numbers. He's hit .340 against the Marlins. Base is empty with 2 outs. Pitch on the way. It's 0-1 as he swings and misses at that fastball.
He says, I'm going to go at him, but I'm going to go at him away so that I can't get hurt. He just runs that fastball by him.
Oh, 0-1 is a fastball inside. That'll even the count at 1.
Well, a good pitch right there. He tried to get one in on his hands, but he just missed, though, in off the plate. Great pitch.
Good looking fastball. Called the ball though. 2-1. Lined foul towards third. Fastball swung on and missed. Side retired. No hits, nobody left on, and a good defensive half inning. Pittsburgh still looking for that offense. Cleanup batter due up next, and it's the number 9 spot. He'll start the home half of the second. Pops him up. That's one away.
Well, we've got a moment to look back here at the Florida Marlins and how they fared last year. 3rd in triples, 4th in doubles, and they were in the top 10 in home runs. That ability to drive the ball really paid dividends for this team's offense.
And their number 6 hitter, one of the best batting averages in the league. Base is empty, 1 out. Called strike from Willis. Count is 0-1. The pitch. There's a swing and a line drive. That one's gloved.
There's no justice in this game. When you hit it that hard, you should get a base hit, but he hit it right at the shortstop, and unfortunately, he's back to the dugout.
It's going to be Johnson now. Two outs and nobody on. Fastball inside. He had to do a little dancing on that one.
Look for the pitcher now to go away from the hitter. He's established the inside part of the plate. Now look for him to go away.
The 1-0 now. Johnson lays off a strike.
I did not swing at that pitch. I mean, he throws you a fastball right down the middle. You got to be ready when you get your pitch to deliver.
And the changeup, 1-2 now. At the belt, Willis kicks and throws to left center, and it's through. Credit Johnson single. Eastern Division standings starting to take shape here in April. We're in our State Farm standings board. Marlins out in front, first place. In second place, it's the Phillies. It's the Mets in third. Fourth place, the Braves. And the bottom dwellers, the Washington Nationals.
Well, Florida Marlins gotten off to a great start this season, and certainly a bit surprising if they can sustain it, but so far they have to feel good about themselves.
And it's Smith batting. Runner on first, 2 away. At the belt, Willis kicks and throws. Fastball just misses, 1-0.
Well, that pitch just took off right there and exploded on the pitcher's hand. Kept it just a little bit inside, though. Tough pitch to hit. Good job by the hitter to lay off.
Swings and misses at the fastball. That'll even the count at 1.
Credit the catcher on that one. That's a good low target setting up, and he hit the target. Good execution.
The 1-1. Missed with the fastball outside, 2-1. Lays off that time, but it's in there. A knee-high strike. Evens things at 2.
The hitter thought that ball was inside. It certainly wasn't low, and it looks like it was in there.
2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the side's retired. No runs at a base hit. They leave one man on at first. And the Pirates, it'll be their turn coming up. Now their rookie center fielder. He'll get things going here in the third. He delivers, and he lays one down here. Leonard, and his throw gets him 1 away.
Gotta like the creativity, trying to get on any way that you can, but just didn't locate that bunt where he needed to beat it out and be safe.
Base is empty with 1 away. Lays off that one outside, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball just misses, and he falls behind, 2-0. And there's a pound ball that's over, 2-1.
Well, he gets a strike on that pitch, but he certainly didn't hit his spot. He's got to get that down in his own.
Fastball on the block. He doesn't get the call, though, and it's 3-1.
Well, even though you're 3-1 in the count, you still have to be patient at the plate. Make him throw a quality pitch. If he does, be ready for it. And if you're the pitcher, you better not throw anything down the middle and hope he's taking it, because he can take you out of the yard.
Payoff pitch coming. And this is bounced foul to the left side. Swing and a miss on the fastball, second out in the inning.
With 2 strikes, the hitter wanted the fastball. He got it, but didn't do anything with it.
And Wagner's batting. He singled his last trip. Base is empty and 2 down. Now the first pitch. Here's a strike. Lunged for that bunt and missed it. Here's the delivery. Missed with the fastball outside, and it's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on that fastball, and it's 1-2. Hit up the middle. Wow, that was close. Right back up the middle. Almost got him. Yeah, with 2 down, they've got a man on board.
He takes this 1-2 pitch down in the zone. He's able to go down and get it. Get a good part of the bat on the ball and pick up the base hit. That's
a tough pitch to hit. When you're behind in the count, you just want contact, and he got it. And here's Willis Stargell. A runner on first with 2 outs. There he goes towards second. Ball 1. And it's not in time, and he beats the throw. Ready with a 1-0. Fastball swung on, miss. Now 1-1. He deals. Fastball gets away from him there. 2-1.
Well, he's trying to run that fastball low and inside. Just couldn't quite pick up that corner. Didn't get the call.
Checks him at second. Hey, he's trying to steal third. And he made it. Safe at third. Short foul ball over to the right side. Foul! That's it. Pretty well down the line and left. And that's going to do it. Bell there. They pick up no runs on a hit, stranding a man at third base. Pittsburgh still looking for that offense. Sun Life Stadium, what a beautiful night. Outdoor baseball here in Miami. At the belt, Willis kicks and throws. Fastball too low, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. 1-0 is a fastball that runs away, 2-0. And that one misses outside. Ball 3. Now the 3-0 offering. Hoping for a free pass that time, but that fastball's in there. Strike 1.
He let that four-seam fastball go up and in the zone. It's up in his eyes. You can see it well. He just couldn't pull the trigger.
3-1, a fastball that's by him. 3-2.
A fastball up and away. It's awfully tough to catch up with it because you want to try to hit it deeper in the zone and go the other way, and before you know it, it's by you.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Taps this one foul off to the left. 3-2 on the way. Big swing and a miss on a heater. Strike him out, 1 down.
That's how you use your fastball, using it very effectively. 2 consecutive punch-outs. Well, the National League has some real tough teams, certainly, and let's take a look at where the Florida Marlins sit among those teams. First in batting average. First in batting average with runners in scoring position. And they're also the #1 team in stolen bases. Great team speed and great instincts. That ability to read a pitcher's move and get a great jump. They get it done.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
When you can spot your four-seam fastball to the outside corner, the hitter has to have balance at the plate and not pull off the ball.
He lets that fastball go by for a called strike, 0-2. Fastball got him, 2 down.
Here's the four-seam fastball coming at you in K-Cam. Get a better look. You've got to have better plate discipline than that. With 2 strikes, you need to be defensive and try to make contact. But when you get a fastball, you need to read whether it's a strike or not.
Two out, space is empty. Swings, hits this one in the air down the right field line. That's caught. Side is retired. And they go quietly offensively in this half inning. Nothing across. And the Pirates, it'll be their turn coming up. Heat of the lineup coming to the plate. Cleanup man in the box again. He flew out his last time up. Here's the first pitch. That one goes foul. The pitch. A line drive toward short. Throw will pull him off the bag. He is safe at first. Oh, he has thrown it away. Safe all around. And he throws it away. Rookie right fielder stands in. Grounded out last time. A runner on first, no out. And the first pitch. Just missed with the fastball, 1-0.
Look, Gary, the way this is going so far here in the fourth, I mean, they do have 3 hits. So they've had a couple of base runners, but I think that because they're not mounting hit after hit, they may have to put some plays on to get the runners moving.
The 1-0 now. Fastball waved at, missed, 1-1.
Well, that's some kind of pitching. You set up the target on the outside corner, and he paints the black with it. Awfully tough when you have that kind of location.
Well, he's running, taking off for second. And he's in there at second base. Grounded up the middle. Number 6. In time for the out.
Good piece of situational hitting right there. Man on second. You got to get him to third. Even with the out, he does it. Good piece of baseball.
One out with a runner at third. And the first pitch. And he lays off one low, 1-0.
Oh, it's a great fastball right there down in the strike zone. Now there's so many ways to go. Let's see how he comes back to attack this hitter.
Swings, lines this one back up the middle. High throw. He is safe at first. And he throws it away, and everybody's safe. Oh, and a wild throw. Trainer is the batter. Popped out at foul territory last time. Two men on, one out. Here's the pitch. Ball. Fastball misses away. 1-0. Pauses, and now the 1-0. He sends this one in the air towards center. Two away. Here comes the runner for the plate. And that will bring a run in. And Kendall's in the box. And with the lead, this lineup looks as though they're ready to do some more damage. Still a ways to go, but pitching's got to catch up here.
That was a good piece of hitting right there. He got his pitch, took advantage of it, drove it, and picked up the run.
2 outs and a man on first. The first pitch. Now swinging a shot toward second. Throws to first in time. That's 3 down. The fourth sees the offense. They start to settle in. First run on the board. The Pirates have the lead 1-0. And for those of you catching up with us, hi, I'm Gary Thorne along with John Kruk and Steve Phillips, bringing you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. First pitch, here it comes. Called strike from Willis. Count is 0-1.
This is the go-to pitch for many pitchers in the Major League. The fastball down and away. When in doubt, that's where you go.
And he watches one miss low and outside. 1-1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there. That's one of those pitches you throw it out there and you hope the hitter chases it. He laid off, though. Now it's a battle.
Frozen on the changeup, and it's 1-2 now. The 1-2 on its way. Won't offer at the change, and it's 2-2. And this is popped up on the left side. And he puts that one away. 1 down. Take a look at what's coming up for the Pirates. The series with Florida concluding on Thursday. Then they'll have the home field advantage. They take on the Nationals. That big bat of Ryan Zimmerman. A team that will definitely give them a competitive series. That gets underway on Friday night. Then they stay home for the next series. The San Francisco Giants. Home sweet home for a while here. They'll try to make the most of it. Here's Gibson now with an opportunity at the plate. 0 for 1 thus far. One out, bases empty. Here's the first pitch. And Willis tries inside. That'll go for a ball. Here's the 1-0. Fastball low, 2-0. Fastball misses badly. He's in danger of losing him. Fastball, that's over for a strike. 3-1.
As a hitter, you kick yourself because you wish you didn't have to take in this situation. That's a pitch you could do something with.
Now the 3-1 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. The catch is made, and that's out number 2.
Look, Gary, you know, he's settling into a groove right here, and that's 6 in a row that he's set down.
Number 9 spot at the plate again. He popped out his last time. Base is empty with 2 outs. And here's the pitch. There's a swing towards the hole. Streak continues. That gets in. Now with 2 down, they've got a man on board.
Well, you got to love to see this guy get on base with 2 outs right here with that base hit. Now it's up to his teammates to figure out a way to get him across the plate.
And the number 7 batter in the box. And in the National League, top 5 in batting average.
Well, definitely going to have to hold the runner close at first base. He can run. And boy, if he gets to second base, he's in scoring position and could tie this one up.
And in there, at least for a single as it gets down. Boy, what an opportunity here for Florida. It's going to be Johnson now. He's 1 for 1 so far. Two men on, 2 men out. And here's the first one. That swung on and flied to right. That'll do it as they put that one away. So no runs, 2 hits, and they strand 2. The Marlins unable to get on the board. And it rolls around to the top again. He's our first batter here in the 5th. Here's the first one. The 0-0 delivery, a fastball taken for a strike.
Well, the hitter lays off this one and takes the strike, realizing not a pitch he wants in this situation.
Here's the pitch. Swings on the 0-1 pitch, can't hit it. Strike 2. Hit on the ground over to shortstop. Lloyd. And his throw is in time. First out of the inning.
Nice easy ground ball to shortstop. Able to get over, make the play. Good strong throw across the infield to get the runner at first.
Clark batting now. Struck out swinging his last time up. Nobody on base. 1 away. On the way. Hit in the dirt. And it's through. That's a base hit.
Well, that's all you can ask your hitter to do. Find a way to get on base, and he does with 1 out. That base hit right there. A little bit of momentum. Let's see if they can move him around and possibly score a run.
And Wagner's batting. 2 for 2 in the game. One out, runner on at first. First pitch on the way. Pitch out, nothing doing though. He's running towards second. He is safe at second base. Here's the delivery. Good looking fastball. Called the ball though. 2-1.
Well, that right there is a really good pitch. Just missing the outside corner. Give the batter a lot of credit though. That is one of the toughest pitches to lay off of. That hard fastball away.
Deciding not to take any chances here. A little respect being shown. They're going to walk him.
The manager starts every game saying, I don't want that guy to beat me. That was the guy they pitched around him.
And here's Willis Stargell. He's the league leader in ribbies. One out with runners at first and second. Here's the first pitch. Fastball is downstairs. 1 ball, no strikes.
Gary, he can really swing the bat. Just a quality approach at the plate, day in and day out. That consistency is critical to their success.
Can make contact with a fastball, evens him up 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. He sends this one in the air towards center. That's 2 gone. Runner on his way to third.
He's got a shot at getting out of this now. Big timeout. Now he's got 2 down. He's only 1 out away from working out of this jam.
Their shortstop in the box. Reached on an error and later scored last time through the lineup. Runners at first and third with 2 away. First pitch to him. Fastball too low. 1-0.
Well, anytime you have a good fastball and you can keep it down in the zone around the knees or lower, it's great location and, believe me, very difficult to hit.
That one's in the dirt. Nice stop. High, ball 3.
Well, he tried that 4-seam fastball up in the zone to get him the chase. Tough pitch to lay off of. Good job by the hitter.
Didn't look like he was going anywhere. Gets back easily. Hit in the air to left center. And that one's put away to retire the side. So they pick up no runs, 1 hit, and strand a couple. Pirates 1, Florida nothing. And if you are just coming on board, Gary Thorne, Steve Phillips, John Kruk, as we bring you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. Smashes that one towards the shortstop, and Smith's got himself a single.
Well, a good piece of hitting right there, and anytime you get your first hitter of the inning on base, it could set up the potential for a big inning.
Number 3 slot up again here. He was a strikeout victim last time through the lineup. Smith on first. At the belt, Willis kicks and throws. Line drive, and it's in there. That hitting streak continues. Fantastic chance here. Just kind of lean in, Steve, and slap that thing the other way in that kind of pitch.
Well, you can't pull that pitch. If you do, it's going to be a ground ball to short. You want to punch it to right field. He's one of the best at doing it.
No one out yet. Runners at first and second. First pitch. Up the middle. That should be a base hit.
Well, that's 3 consecutive hits he's given up. He can't be out of gas yet. He just has to bear down and get somebody out. They don't want to go to the bullpen this early in the game.
Bases are loaded and nobody out. First pitch on the way. Fastball runs inside. 1-0.
Boy, good pitching, good defense. They're getting it done today, and obviously limiting this offense, keeping them off the board. Only 3 guys left on base the entire game. The
1-0 pitch. Fastball just misses, and he falls behind 2-0.
Well, this is no time right here to try to nibble on the corners. You've got to throw a pitch down the middle and hope you can get the hitter to get himself out. If you make a quality pitch, you can get out of this inning. If you don't, you're going to get hurt.
And here's a fastball for a called strike, 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fastball gets away from him there, and it's 3-1.
Well, this is your dream when you're in the on-deck circle before you go into the batter's box. If you can get the count to 3-1 and in your favor, you know you have the upper hand.
Miss. Ball 4, and this game is tied.
Well, when you nibble like this, you get yourself in trouble. A 3-ball count. He goes back to the fastball, which is what he should do, but he misses and now forces in a run.
No one out. Sack's full. Here's the first pitch. Fastball is high, 1-0. The pitch on the outside corner, 1-1.
A good life on this fastball as he just buries it down and away.
Outside for a ball, and it's 2-1.
Well, a good count right here for the hit and run. A 2-1 count. Does the manager have enough guts to take a chance on running the count to 3-1 with a pitch out to try to nail the runner at second base?
The 2-1 pitch. Hit that one right back up the middle. Over to second for 1. And a deuce, a double play. He comes in to score, and they're going to get the lead. And a great throw right there. Second base, strong arm.
Arm strength critical, turning the double play. It can be a matter of a split second to get the out. Great double play.
Here's Gibson now with an opportunity at the plate. A tremendous hitter. Man on third, 2 down. And the first pitch. Takes that first pitch low in the strike zone, strike 1.
Obviously, he's a major force in this lineup. They want people to get on base in front of him so he can hit it out of the park.
Here's the 0-1 from Willis. Wagner throws on to first in time to retire the side. They pick up 2, 3 hits, strand a man. Marlins jump out ahead in this one. Middle of the lineup, due up. Up again now, the number 5 spot. He's going to get us started here in the 6th. First pitch, here it comes. This is in the air, straight away left. This one to Bell. And he's able to put it away. And Ralph Kiner to that. One out, nobody on. Here's the pitch. Big breaker on the 0-0 pitch. It's a called strike.
Outstanding rotation on that pitch. Look at the mechanics for this pitcher. It comes out of his hand and just falls off the table.
Oh, and he lays off the fastball. Good pitch, 1-1.
Well, he's over the 80 pitch mark right now at this point in the game. And you know that pitching coach is keeping a close eye on him to see if he tires.
Swung on, line to right field. And that is in there. The tying run is on base.
Well, with one out here and a guy on first base, the last thing you want to do is hit into a double play. Let's see if he can stay away from that.
Trainer gets a shot here. Drove in a run earlier in the game. Runner at first with one down. Here it comes. Line drive left of the bag and foul. He can't connect with that off-speed pitch. Digging a hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, second out in the inning.
Now we're going to get a chance, Gary, to see the four-seam fastball in K-Camp. Well, big strikeout right there, but he's not out of the woods yet. With 2 outs, you got to figure he's got to go right at this guy and leave the tying run on base.
Two outs and a man on first. The first pitch, fastball, just misses, 1-0.
Well, that fastball right there just missed, just below the knees. Tell you what, a borderline pitch. I think they wanted that one bad.
Here's the 1-0. Line towards second. Number 6. And he throws on to first. That'll retire the side. No runs on a hit, and they'll strand him. The Marlins still out in front. Number 2 spot in the lineup up again. He'll lead off the bottom half of the 6th. And the first pitch. That one's wide as Willis misses. Now 1 ball, 1 strike. He watched that fastball that was in there.
That's a good fastball right there. He blew that one right by him.
Here's the 1-1. Takes a called strike of the letters, and it's 1-2.
Well, this is a pitch that should be clobbered, but he just couldn't pull the trigger on it.
Here's the pitch. It's fouled away. And Kendall setting his target. Swinging a softly hit grounder to first. And he'll step on first for out number 1. And the number 8 spot rolls around. For his team, he's number 2 in hits. One out, nobody on. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a rocket toward short. And a good throw gets him 2 down. It's going to be Johnson now. Flew out last time. Two outs and nobody on. And the first pitch. Swings and misses. The good change right there. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 from Willis. Hit in the air to center field. And it gets down. That's hit number 2, making good contact.
0-1 mistake right here. He throws it over the heart of the plate, and he pays for it.
And it's Smith batting. Singled and scored his last time around. Two outs and a man on first. At the belt, Willis kicks and throws. First pitch inside with a fastball, ball 1.
Well, anytime you're throwing a fastball down in the zone, especially down and in, the only thing a hitter can do is hit that ball into the ground. Good job.
A swing and a drive deep into left field. Back to the wall. Goodbye, home run, a 2-run digger. A little distance now, increasing their lead 1-3. And the WPA graph here will give us an idea of what that 2 RBI home run has done and their chances for a victory. Pitch down and away, Steve. He found a way to go out and get it.
Oh, that's a pitcher's pitch. I mean, there's not much you can do there. That's an exceptional job of hitting. Not many guys can hit a home run on that one. Continues to go well here for the Marlins. Good hitting.
Base is empty with 2 outs. He deals. And he lays off the pitch outside and low, ball 1. Yeah, we talk about how a hit or a home run can be critical at certain points of a ball game. You just saw one.
Now you have to wonder how long the manager is going to stick with this pitcher as he's given up the lead.
Hit hard to second. Wagner throws to first in time. That's 3 down. Well, they add a couple more runs here and extend their lead even further. Florida up 3. Bottom of the order to get things started. Now there's center fielder at the plate. 0 for 2 thus far. Now the first pitch. Fastball taken high. 1-0.
Well, with 9 outs to go right now and leading by 3, I mean, I think you have to start throwing strikes. Just go at the hitters, force them to put it in play. Do not give them free passes.
And he looks at a fastball in there, 1-1.
Well, they set up down and away, they throw it down and away. That's how you can be effective as a major league pitcher.
Watches that fastball go by, and now he's at 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. Here's the delivery. Fastball swung out and missed. Struck him out. 1 away.
You got a second now to see the 4-seam fastball in K-Cam.
A good job of keeping him guessing by changing speeds out there.
And boy, John, you saw the effect of that swing. He wasn't even in the same time zone.
But going from off speed to a heater like that is never easy, and even guys that make the big bucks have a hard time adjusting.
Base is empty, 1 out. And here's the first one. That catches the high outside corner for a strike.
Offensively now they've got to start to work the count. They've got to try to get base runners on and get things going here. I mean, you've got 1 out here in the 7th inning. It's not too late to try to make up some of this deficit.
Missed badly with the fastball there, 1-1. The 1-1. And he lays it down. He'll try to beat it out. It goes foul. And he fouls off another one.
Well, he came inside there with that 1-2 pitch. Had him set up to strike him out. Great piece of hitting. That defensive approach keeps him alive.
Fastball in there. Struck him out. Out number 2.
You can hang laundry on that one. 94 miles per hour. Pretty good velocity, but that's pretty straight.
So with 2 strikes, you got to protect. You can't just look at that pitch go down the middle.
Johnny, he certainly wasn't expecting another fastball there.
Well, that's the problem. You can adjust to off speed, but if you look for something slow and get a heater, you're done.
Two outs, bases empty. The pitch. Waves at this bunt attempt. He misses for a strike.
Well, they need a big 2-out rally right here. Try to see if you can't reduce this 3-run lead a little bit. Leave yourself something to do in the 8th and 9th, but try to peck away at it right here.
Here's the pitch. He sends this one in the air towards center. And he gets it down. That's his 3rd hit. 3 for 3.
Well, a big 2-out hit right there. That's his 3rd hit of the game so far. This man's doing what he has to do to help his team win.
And here's Willie Stargell. Last time up, flew out. A runner on first with 2 outs. And the first pitch. It's strike 1. Can't make contact on the fastball. He's running, heading for second. Ball 1. Safe. He gets in there. Missed with the fastball outside. 2-1.
Well, he's up over the 100-pitch mark, and you just have to wonder how much is left in that arm and how much more can he give his team.
Now the 2-1. Fastball sails high. 3-1.
Well, anytime you have a count 3-1 in your favor as the hitter, you're looking for a pitch in a little box in the location you want to. If he throws it in there, you better be ready and get a good hack at it.
This one swung on and driven hard. And that's the 3rd out. That'll do it. So they pick up a hit but leave a man at second and fail to score. Marlins holding on to the lead. Leonard in the batter's box. He'll start the home half of the 7th. And the first pitch. And Willis tries inside. That'll go for a ball.
Well, you saw the catcher right there setting up inside, and the pitcher just missed off the plate. Still a pretty good pitch, though.
Lined right at the second baseman. And his throw is in time for out number 1. And Bell's in the box. Last time up, he walked. Forced in a run. Nobody on base, one away. First pitch on the way. Ball. It's taken for a ball. Bottom dropped out on the Willis pitch. Bell's taking. It's in there.
Now the pitcher's executing his game plan. He knows these hitters. He knows how he wants to pitch them. And now he's locating his pitches in exactly the right spot.
And it goes foul. The 1-2 from Willis. Fastball got him looking. 2 down.
Well, that one's as straight as a string. Just registered 91 on the gun.
Well, couldn't pull the trigger. He couldn't even get it started.
He came right back with another fastball, John.
Well, you see him go fastball like that, and you know he has a lot of confidence in that heater right now.
Lloyd up at the plate. No hits yet, but he'll get another chance right here. Base is empty and 2 down. The pitch, and he tries to get one down. Picked up by Kendall. Throws to first, side is retired. Good defensive half inning there. No hits allowed. Marlins 4, Pittsburgh 1. The rookie shortstop in. He'll lead it off here. Inning number 8. Smith called on to do the hurling now as they make the pitching swap. Starts him out with a fastball for a strike.
Obviously getting late right now, Gary, and I think that from the pitching perspective, you'll trade an out for a run at this stage of the game, understanding that for every out you get, you're closer to winning.
Fastball swung on, can't make contact, and behind on the count 0-2.
Well, the hitter's got to protect the outer part of the plate right here, down 0-2.
Popped way up there behind home plate. 1 down. And the right fielder batting again. Flew out last time. One out, nobody on. And here's the first one. Headed for the middle. Yeah, that caught him. He did not avoid it. But a quick recovery that time gets the out. And Ralph Kiner to bat. Base is empty with 2 outs. Here's the first pitch. Reaches out for that one. He's behind on the count 0-1.
Now listen, this is still doable from the offensive perspective, Gary. They're only down 3. It would be nice to have a little 2-out rally right here, pick up some runs, narrow this 3-run deficit. But understand, you can still come back and finish in the 9th. Just don't wait till the 9th.
Keeps it down that time. 0-2.
Better to go after the fastball when the guy has quality secondary pitches. Even though it's down to the zone, you've got to swing at that.
Fastball swung on and missed. Side retired. And a good defensive half inning. 3 up, 3 down. The Marlins still lead. Here's Gibson now with an opportunity at the plate. 0 for 3 to this point. Here's the pitch. He swings, hits a ball to right field. The catch, and he puts it away. Out number 1. Six slide up at the plate again. He bounced out his last time. One out, nobody on. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, that is hit. Number 5. On to first, 2 away. Up now, their second baseman. Trying again here, just 1 for 3 thus far. Two outs, bases empty. And the first pitch. Sinker just missed. 1-0.
That's a good spot to miss with that thing. Just off the corner.
1-0 pitch, a sinker in there. 1-1.
A good sinking movement on that pitch, right on the black, away from the hitter. Tough pitch to hit.
One on the way. Line shot into center field. And in there, second hit for him in the ball game in his 4th plate appearance.
Well, this guy's got a lot of speed over there at first base, and it's not going to be surprised to see him off and running to try to steal this base.
It's going to be Johnson now. 2 for 3 thus far. Runner on first, 2 away. The pitch. Pitch out. Nothing was on, though. At the belt, the 1-0. And he looks at a sinker in there. 1-1.
Well, that's textbook use of the sinker. Down and away, pounding the strike zone. Good pitch.
Swing liner back up the middle. And in there for a base hit. He's 3 for 4 today.
Well, he's having himself a day right here in this one. 2-out hit right there. That's his 3rd hit of the game so far.
And it's Smith batting. Had a home run back in the 6th.
But despite the lack of speed at first base, you have to consider the thought, if they're going to be aggressive. And
that one swung on its line. And that's going to do it in this half inning. No runs and a couple of hits and 2 left on. And the Pirates, it'll be their turn coming up. And if you're just joining our 2K Sports Major League Baseball broadcast with John Kruk and Steve Phillips, I'm Gary Thorne. Henderson will be called on to pitch. Swung on, grounded towards the hole. And he throws on to first for the out, 1 away.
2 outs remaining in this game. You're up by 3 runs. I think right now you just want to make plays. Don't walk anybody and catch the ball. Get out. Straight outs for runs.
And Kendall's in the box. One out, bases empty. First pitch, here it comes. Fastball is downstairs. 1 ball, no strikes.
Oh, it's a great fastball right there down in the strike zone. Now there's so many ways to go. Let's see how he comes back to attack this hitter.
The 1-0 now. 1-0 pitch is a fastball high, 2-0. Here's the pitch. And that's up and in. He's a pitch away from losing him.
Well, the job of the pitcher is to make the hitter as uncomfortable as he can. You throw a 4-seam fastball up and in around someone's chest, it'll make you uncomfortable.
Fastball. He's taking all the way. 3-1.
A pretty good pitch to hit right there. He takes it for a strike. Clearly, he didn't have the green light.
(3-1) on the way. And the fastball is over. 3-2 now.
He looked like he was ready to swing that time at the plate, Gary, but he must have been looking for a different pitch as that fastball just paints the outside corner.
Payoff pitch coming. Here's a swing and a line drive. And that gets down. Kendall's got a single.
Perfect situational hitting. This is exactly the time you want to go the other way.
And what we're talking about is taking the ball where it's pitched. It's outside. Go the other way. Cleanup man in the box again. Struck out swinging last time. One down, runner at first. The first pitch. First pitch, and he misses the fastball. Strike one.
It's tough for hitters to protect both sides of the plate. You can't protect the outside and the inside, especially when you're throwing your fastball down and away.
Pitch on the way. Looks at a fastball in there, and it's quickly 0-2. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. This one to Bell. As he moves over, puts it away, short left center. Clark at the plate now. He's had one hit 4 times up. A runner on first with 2 outs. First pitch. 0-1. The fastball is in there. It's 0-1.
That's a good 4-seam fastball. You establish the bottom part of the zone, then you run the heater up in the zone. A lot of time it becomes a take pitch.
0-1. Fastball and a called strike. And he lays off that one outside. 1-2. Swung on grounder. This might be it. And on to first for out number 3, and that's going to do it.
Well, they treated their hometown crowd to a phenomenal pitching performance in this one. A big win on the shoulders of their pitchers.
As we check out the highlight reel of our player of the game.
Yeah, I mean, this guy came out and made this team look like world beaters today. Couple of hits, and he went big fly. All in all, it adds up to a nice day's work, and they come away on top.
And Steve, that ought to send these folks home happy.
Oh, no question about it. They get the win in a close game, a lot of excitement and enthusiasm, and ready for the next one.
This is Gary Thorne with John Kruk and Steve Phillips. Hope you had a great time, as good as we did. Then you're all set. See you next time.